is not fun, I'll tell you that. Doing this by myself, I don't know how many times. So, careful. Set it right in. And just like that. Okay. All right, there we go. Up a little bit. Get up in that area. Okay. Get that ready. Okay. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Oh, here's my bolt. All right. Let's get that one kind of started. This one up here. Just started. Okay, now that holds that in place. We'll go to the other side. Get this bolt put in. Okay. Let's see. All right, we gotta get this one lined up. This one lined up. Of course I drop it. Oh, there's that. Alright, well I dropped the one bolt, so I'll have to go find it later, but I'm going to tighten everything up down here first. That way I know nothing's going to fall on me. Just snug. Just getting it snug because I'm going to adjust it here after a while. So let me get the. Let's see. This is a 1/2. Alright, now I'll find that one bolt that dropped. See where the heck it went. Disappeared. Dropped down in here. So maybe right here. Alright. it started. I do believe these are 7/16. Okay. And then just drop down, see how close we are. Now we're rubbing on the other side. So we have to go over on this side and bring it up. I have these little marks that I made before, so it's probably right about there. Alright, there's that. Alright, so I think this one has to go down just a little bit. Yep. Let's go down a little bit for my marks I made. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's looking about right. So, got the hood back on. Kind of made a little scuff and here and there, but no big deal. Easy touch up. Just mainly right here, a little scuff, and then one on the other side. So, today, you know, I got to clean up my little areas where my styrofoam kind of stuck. So I clean that up a little bit. This little area is right here, and you know the spots I missed. Let's take a look at it. You know, some of the small little areas, can't really tell while it's up there, but where I sanded through. So maybe a little bit right there. Got to fix those, but that's very, very easy work. I gotta go ahead and paint the rest of this outline through here, and I'm not going for perfection through here. I'm just getting the color down basically, because like I said, the hood will be closed, and this is kind of just rough fiberglass through here anyway. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going for a show car. If I'm eventually going for a show car, it's gonna, you know, I'm gonna spend the bucks to have somebody professionally do it. So yeah, so there's that. And I'll paint up through here just the black just to get that down, and then that way I'll be able to bring the hood down in a day or two, and then I'll sand all this and get it where it needs to be. So not gonna do a whole lot today. Like I said, just gonna spray through here and maybe tape off some of these areas right here, and maybe get that ready for, you know, the touch up here and there. Other than that, I still want to wait a little bit to get everything nice and, you know, ready. So just a quick update, and yep, and maybe I'll get around to sanding and doing some more stuff right here today. We'll see what after you know how my day goes. So all right, gonna do that. All right, so we went ahead and just did this area right here, and then once this is done, let it dry for a day or two, then I'll be able to set it down. You know, then I'll be able to set the hood down on it. Problem is that I gotta let it sit for quite some time till it really gets dry, because if I do set it down like in a day or two, this rubber will, you know, kind of press along that. So we got to make sure that it's, you know, it's nice and hard and nice and dry. So, but until then, I'm going to start taping off, like I said, those other areas, and we'll do that. Off. Then once it dries, if it dries really well, then I can just take, you know, if I need to, I could just take a little bit of sandpaper and just buff it down. But the way it's looking, looks like it's going to level out. I don't have to worry about it. So, yeah, you won't be able to tell. So I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Yeah, see, as can't even really tell. So, like I said, it's underneath the hood. Don't care. Well, I mean care, but like I said, if don't care that much, and it's gone. So, seeing I got dust, but it's looking really good. And then got the rest of this area, and then I just gotta do the little fine. Oh, nothing really on this side. I got a little chip down there, but I'm gonna show you a trick too. You take a little brush, so you spray paint it into like cardboard or something, and take a little brush and dab it on, and then you can you know, correct the paint there. But see, I got a little bit of through right there and up along there, but and right, God, I can't even see it. Oh, right there. So that's all I got to do is tape off this area, get really, really, really close, and then like same right there, and got just a tiny bit right there. But I think on this end, I'm gonna wait till I close the hood. So, all right, I'll tape off these little areas, and then I'm done. I mean, I'm not gonna show it, but that's pretty much all I can really do for the day, because you gotta wait for paint to dry. So, not much you can really do. Okay, but look at that hood, man. I think that looks spectacular. We're looking really, really good. Looks even better once it's back on the car. So, all right, thanks guys. That's my quick update. Just trying to get that hood back on. All right, can't even tell. You can see the little bumps here and there. That I'll have to come and kind of like come through and clean up. But overall, got rid of all those little white marks that I cut through. This paint job isn't going to be perfect. You know, there's still a little bit of orange peel. I don't know if I can show it. Tiny little bits of it. Like I said, overall, it's better than, I mean, compare. It's better than this with scratches, and you know, I mean, look at this. It's just beat to hell. You know, chips here, chips there, everything like that. Like I said, I'm making a driver quality paint job. You know, at least you'll be able to get up close, and you'll be like, oh wow, that looks pretty good. But then you'll still be able to see some of the orange peel and that. I can buff it I'm gonna try and buff it one more time. Like I said, especially down in here, kind of got to get a little more down in there, but and then some of these little areas right here, I don't know if you can see them. If you hit the light hits it just right, you can see kind of little speckles right through there. That's where the paint got on a little thick. Oh, right there maybe. So where it got on a little thick, and right there, see. But there's no way to fix that. You just have to repaint the whole thing. I'm not doing it. Like I said, it's really, really hard to see unless you get up kind of close, or maybe out in a certain light. I don't know. Let's see if I got. See if you can see it with the light. See, even with the light shining, you can't even. Yeah. So overall, I'll be happy with it. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, we're gonna let it sit and let it do its thing. I just touched up that little area. You can see still how it has a little bit of an indent. I'll work a little more on it once I close the hood and everything's nice and dry. But till then, we're gonna let it sit and do its thing. Yeah, the reason I put the hood back on is, you know, I'm a little worried that maybe, you know, the wind gust will come up or something, or, you know, who knows, and knock it over, and that would be, that'd be disastrous. And yeah, so we'll just let that be and do its thing. And yeah, I could take the paper out now, and yeah, pretty much it. And then when I get ready to paint this, then I just put a paper over this way, and because this will be painted separate from this. So this is what I'm going to work on next, is right through here after this paint dries through here. So because I don't want, what am I trying to explain? You know, I want to kind of keep it separate from all that, and then that way the hood can be shut, and I can have the hood taped off and papered off, and then I can just do this, and underneath that, and I won't have to worry about any overspray on the engine. All right, till next time, we'll leave off there.